It's a brand new stream now. Let me refresh my stream just to make sure I'm seeing it too. There we are. All is well, chat. All is good. What would be the perfect size of dick? That is an excellent question that I am not prepared to answer because I don't know. Ask a lady. Or a gay guy. They'll know. They'll tell you. Though they might have different preferences. Oh, different, compatibility features. Who knows? So, let me load up GTA 5 now and we'll get playing. We'll get to gaming. Daddy left us at the grocery store. You can still hear my voice. I'm not entirely gone. Now we just gotta wait for the viewer numbers to get built back up. I don't know why Twitch is like that. They're really bad at, like, when a stream stops, they're really bad at getting the view count right. No, the mods are not gonna put up a dick size poll. GTA 5 gonna start? There we go. Shit, I just started up Mortal Kombat again. I'm not even paying attention. Fuck. I'm being dumb. This isn't what we wanted. Get out of here. We're done with you. It's gonna be a weird video now on the stream archive. There we go. Now we'll do it right. Wear your shirts half tucked. I'm not Nathan Drake. No, I don't even tuck any of my shirt in. Does anyone here actually, any of the guys here ever walk around with your shirt tucked? I don't know, I've never done that. I like to have my shirt just go out there. Feels weird to tuck a shirt into my pants. I'm not going to church, I'm just going to get a burger or something. If you're wearing a suit, that's different, but if I'm just wearing a t-shirt and jeans, why tuck it in? Sometimes it just makes your pants fit badly, too. Just a second, chat, you'll be able to see this, too. For some reason, I gotta use display capture. Alright, or maybe try game capture properly. If that works. No, it's not loading, it just, for some reason OBS sometimes doesn't want to capture GTA 5. We're gonna do it with display capture. There we are, we're all good now. Alright, so we've got another 2 hours of stream left. We're gonna spend some time getting through a bit more of GTA 5. You blame me for your Eternal Darkness playthrough that caused you to buy parts and play that again? Buy parts? What do you mean by buy parts? But hey, really only the last act of Eternal Darkness is bad. Everything else is alright about it. Alright. Let me get my gamer yawns out of the way. I think the last time we played this, we did the port mission with Trevor, didn't we? Yeah, that's right. The very fun port mission. Alright. What's up, Stefan? How you doing? Where do I live? I don't give that information out. For safety reasons. And for privacy reasons. Not a good idea to go giving out your address. I mean, people already know my real name. Add a state to that, and it'd be pretty easy for someone who's determined to find where I live. and do unforward things, or untoward bad things. Country, all the US. I mean, isn't that obvious? Does my accent really not sound US? I know some people have, like, always, like, some people just can't place it. I've had some people think, are you Swedish? Are you Norwegian? Are you just everything but American? But that's cool. Yeah. US, born and raised. You want 100% of the game, but how much of GTA do you want to do? I'm going to do the entire story mode. With I'm also doing the optional stranger missions in it. I sound like I could be Canadian. I don't have the proper ooh sound though. Like the the stereotypical Canadian accent is like I can't even it's got that oohs instead of o's. You are French. You can prove it if you say omelette au fromage. Yeah, I've butchered many of French words in this stream, in previous streams. I got plenty of evidence to that effect that I'm not. Alright. 2x GTA dollars in RP on Diamond Adversary series. Whatever the hell that means. Story mode. You have trouble recognizing accents? Well, I can understand my accent is kind of weird, because it's more about lack of an accent in a lot of cases. This is my voice comes from a unique upbringing. It's when you grow up in the South, but you never develop the hick accent because you want people to take you seriously later in life. So I have all the rich, deep, deep tones of a Southern voice, but with none of the slang to it. Makes for an interesting and, somewhat not quite as known tone of voice. That's also why it probably doesn't impress anyone where I come from, because a lot of other people have the same kind of voice where they grew up, in a southern environment but never developed the accent, because, like, people won't take me seriously if I talk like that. I just want people to take me seriously, man. I gotta get a job. Maybe I'm gonna move to the city. Alright, what are we doing? Get out of the house first. Last time, shit everywhere. It looks like it's dried by now too, and it's like crusty, so it's even worse. You're never getting it out. Burn it. Oh, the door. Play with raspberry jam. You can play with raspberry jam in the bedroom, you mean? Play with Mr. Raspberry Jam. Wonder what the person who was modeling that thought about that. I'm modeling a teddy bear with panties and dried semen all over it. I need a raise. Yeah, chat probably thought play meant something else, I'm guessing. And you throw yourself on the ground. You can, like, jump into a wall. Sometimes. What are we doing? I need to check on my missions. What's the S by the H mean? Also got a mission for Michael. 2 missions for Michael, even. Maybe we should drive up there and do that for Cletus. Oh, that's an Michael's mission, and that's Federal Investigation Bureau. You're pretty sure some people have animated worse things? Well, some of them get paid by Patreon dollars to do that. Oh, it's heist setup. I guess we'll do that, and then we'll go up there and do Cletus's mission, and then we'll maybe switch over to Michael. We can also do that on the... Getting a message from someone? Nope, just Twitch telling me I'm streaming again. Would you hit a woman if she hit me? No, because I'm still not really in danger in that point. I'd have to have my life actually, be threatened. They'd have to have some kind of weapon before I'd, go to that route. Not to disrespect the ladies, but I'm pretty sure I can take a lady's punch. And possibly just, hold her still to stop from doing it. How was my day? I'm good. No problems. One of those relaxing days. Now that I've finished playing Mortal Kombat, I gotta start writing a script. That's when things, I have stuff to do. What if Abby from The Last of Us 2 punched me? Yeah, that's a different story, because then she's actually got, physique that can actually make her a bit more dangerous. But I'm just talking about your average normal lady. No, I'm not gonna hit them unless they actually put me in some kind of danger. Otherwise, I'm just like ingrained with that kind of programming that you don't hit females. Why this sudden conversation, Chad? Why am I being asked like, Chad, do you like, Dartigan, do you like to beat women? What brought that upon you? What if she like really deserved it, Dartigan? What? What if she burned the toast? Chad, you're getting weird. I like it when you're horny, Chad. Not when you're asking these kind of questions. Only place to get the kind of chopper you need is Fort Zacundo, boss. Watch out for the other helis, You
only have yourself to blame.
Say, Dart, when's the last time you stole a social security check from a grieving widow? Puff, himmy, punch me, would I be in danger? I don't know, she goes to the gym. She might have some bulk. She might have some, oof in that punch. Well, I'm not gonna go beating up my chat. You're being weird. I'm not a violent person. I'm a defensive fighter. I'm just like gonna do only what I need to keep myself safe and no more. When was the last time I took the train? I have never taken a train anywhere. The only trains that have driven by that have been around that I've ever seen go by my place are like coal trains, because that's the only thing the trains are used for here. And even then, those are kind of stopped now because coal is dying. So no passenger trains in my area. You forget this is the U.S. There's only a few passenger lines out there, and there aren't that, and most people don't even take those. You're going straight for the balls and eye gouging. It is pretty easy to stick your thumb through someone's eyes. Put Mortal Kombat back on. Chat needs more boobs. We can always go to the strip club. Damn, you take. I'm kind of envious of that, having like actual good public transportation. Even if it's just like a train that goes somewhere nice and fast. Don't really have... We have some, but not many. And they're just kind of the slower, old trains. No, we Americans, we have the interstate. We drive everywhere. It can just be a real stressful pain in the ass for people who don't like it. I cannot wait for the day that self-driving cars are really good. It's like, I'm just gonna sleep. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. Here's one for you. Do you enjoy engaging in welfare fraud? You know, that's a victimless crime. Who wouldn't? Why wouldn't you? You love that I thought about it. No, I didn't know if it would set off an alarm or something. I wanted to be sure. How long does it take to write my scripts? It depends on the game. Shorter game will require less time. Longer game requires more. That's really it. Generally about 3 to 5 days. I try not to rush them. So, that's usually my modus operandi.
You told me. Sure. Fine. What now? Ha!
Cat, you worry me sometimes.
Yeah,
Sins first or script? Well, the sins are the script.
that's why I love you. Hmm. Of course I'm listening.
Need to get that sub.
What did you do? Of course you were.
Guess we gotta get inside the...
Fine.
Something to unhook it. Am I gonna make that boob rendering joke for MK9? Which one? I make mini boob... Yo, well, I only make the boob rendering joke when the full-on boob is on display. I'll probably have a different type of joke for when it's just totally, you know, covered up. Just shoot the ropes. I have a silence weapon. You go take care of that guard first. Oh shit.
What you doing here? You got to go.
Oh no, I saw a button.
Excuse me. I said you have to leave.
I don't. Do I? Say it again. Right, button. Any tips for helping your grandmother with dementia? Whoa, spend what time you can with her. There's not really much you can do about that. It's kind of a progressive illness. Yeah, they're not. I'm not. You know, there's not really a whole lot you can do right now for that. Maybe eventually, but, yeah. Well, that brought the mood down for a change, didn't it? How do you deal with your family member with super cancer and AIDS? Yeah. I mean, what do you expect me to say? Take him out back and put him out of their misery. Get in. Get in, sub. Go to the extraction point.
Trevor? Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days.
How do you keep Daddy from hurting Mommy? This turned into a very serious chat.
Well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, alright. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
How is Subnautica? I'm waiting for the Kraken to appear.
Honest work?
There's nothing honest about
Ass or boobs? Now that's a question I can't answer. Both. I'm equally fond of both of them.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
That's my opinion on boob rendering in GTA 5. No, I actually haven't seen any actual boobs in the game.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting.
You get to go to the strip club for that. No, didn't really bother with that one. How do you find motivation to... Chad, are you mistaking this gaming stream with your a zennial memer to be anything more, to be a life coach?
High on power, guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather armed
Why did I start YouTube? I just wanted to be an entertainer. That was the best way of doing it. It still is, kind of.
So we are
What's my opinion on bras? You should ask women that. I don't wear them, so I can't really give you any opinion. They can look nice, but some women like them, some don't. No, chat's found their new meme, their question meme. They're gonna ride it for a while. Lady just screamed at the sight of a submarine. You think you'd be a good therapist? No. Hire someone who's actually been through the schooling for that. I barely can handle my own life. You think I know how to give advice for someone else? Yellowstone Super Caldera? Yeah, let's not mention that. It's 2020, by the way. I hope no one's preparing a documentary on that. They might just, bring it into existence. You need a sports bra. Are you actually doing sports, or sports, or are they just more comfortable to wear? You're gonna go get something from the store. Let chat cool off. Oh, don't worry, they'll still be ignorant. Taking a break from it doesn't change it at all. Get my bearings. Am I heading in the right direction? No, I need to go down here. Need one for yoga. Oh, well, yeah, that actually is a good, decision then. Well, this is exciting. Submarine driving. Do you think they made it a yellow submarine because of the song? They had to have, right? What is my favorite game? Deus Ex and FF9. Pretty much my favorite. I also really like Half-Life.
Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
Aren't we clever? Though you'd never get Beatles songs into the GTA game. Those cost way too much, even for Rockstar. What did I want to become when I was younger? It changed several times. When I was a really young kid, I wanted to be a cop for like a year. Then I just forgot about that, and I wanted to be an archaeologist for a while because I watched Indiana Jones movies. Then I wanted to be a writer. For a very brief period of time, I thought about going into politics, like local stuff, though. I stopped that really quickly. Then I finally just went back to writing because I like doing it, and like, okay, I'm gonna try to write books. And I tried that, but then it did help me learn how to write better and write comedy, so I could do what I do now.
The corner, past the shipyards. Is that
Cop is every kid. Yeah, for a while, every kid. I think every kid usually imagines himself as a cop or a soldier or something.
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
I almost got to go for a ride along with a cop because my dad was in jail at the time, and he heard that I wanted to be a cop. He's like, "I'll take you for a ride along next time." There's a little bit of weird Dartigan childhood history.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
I had a weird one, huh? That's for sure.
Drive it under there.
My mind comp story motivated you in a strong, moving way. Promise yourself that if you get kicked out of art school, you'll take up politics, huh? You would commit crime just to get arrested by me. Shit, I unattached the trailer. Why do I have to overcomplicate something so simple as driving? Oh no, the cop that I promised a rider on wasn't the one who arrested my dad. Just like a cop there. I think it's a brief time I saw cops a lot because I was, you know, for visitation, you know, days. Like, I want to be that. Yeah, no one will spot it here. I don't recommend, you know, committing crimes just so you can be arrested by me either. It doesn't seem like a smart idea.
You're sure it'll
What
be
sin
okay
video am I
then?
most proud of?
Sure.
I think maybe my
Alright.
Until Dawn video might be
You're
my
wrong.
best
I'll
video
eat
I've
your
made.
sweetmeats. Now get out
But
of here.
everyone can have their own favorites. I just kind of feel that since that was the very first game I ever streamed, I feel that's where my style kind of really developed into what it is today. You can notice a real difference when you watch that one and watch the ones before it. Oh. Mini shop. Alright, what else do we got? So we got another heist mission. Heist preparing. Well, we had to go this way anyways to do this mission, so we're gonna go. We're gonna do that. We'll go up there and do that, and then we'll do that other heist mission. Or heist, you know, cargo bob. Final question from you. Should you try Deus Ex Mankind Divided? Usually have a problem with getting into RPG games. Oh, well, it's kind of different from your regular RPG. It's more of a reality sim in that stuff isn't determined by stats for you. If you shoot something, it's going to die. You don't have to worry about plugging 30 rounds into its head because it's a few levels above you. It doesn't even have levels in it. See you later, Puff. Have a good one. Let's make our way up there. I need my truck, though. I need a vehicle. Which way is off this? We need to go this way. Hitler has a stat speech in 100. What's with all the Hitler chat tonight? Boss, you asked me to remind you about getting that chopper from Fort Zenk. I didn't ask you that. That's the game and reminding me itself. Hitler was a real mean guy, that he was. Totally not kosher. Maybe I should have said chill there. Anyways, let's go kill a bunch of people real quick. Speaking of Hitler, let's go murder. What a great segue. Anyways, how was your days, chat? What have you all been up to? You've heard about me and my stories. Let's hear about you. Your day was great. What am I doing? What am I trying to swerve into like death? I think modern art is so garbage. Oh, we're still on the Hitler subject, I see. What other non-Hitler things do you want to talk about, chat? Yes, it's the dictator chat tonight. What about Pol Pot? He had some ideas now, didn't he? Started college today after a few years break. Oh, well, good on you for going back, man. What's your pleasure? What are you going in for? What's my favorite anime? FLCL is the one I like the most. I haven't seen a lot, but of the ones I've seen, that's the one I enjoy. And I actually have it saved on my hard drive, and I watch it from time to time still. My favorite cheese? Gouda. Just got done recording, editing, and currently uploading. Now chilling. Ah, well, good luck to your video then. My favorite dictator. I don't generally have a favorite dictator. FLCL, also known as Fully Cooley. It's made by the people who made Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah, I don't want a chopper. Those are not, or a hog. Not my kind of motorcycle. Now, be careful saying Hell Hitler was doing pretty... It kind of sounds a lot like Hail. Just to let you know. I almost read it as that. Ghost in the Shell? Yeah, it's pretty good. I've seen it. No complaints.
That was close.
Never heard of it? No. It's... Well, now you have, haven't you? I've mentioned it many times on stream before. I'm surprised you haven't been here to hear me say that before. Let's see a better car. I want... How do you stop your boxer briefs from riding up your cheeks and balls? I wish I knew. That's a problem no man knows yet. And it's gonna happen. You just gotta adjust whenever it does. In a way that doesn't bring attention to yourself. Why is there a big orange circle on this right here? Oh, it's a store I can rob, I guess. I'm not really... Oh, there's a person here who needs something. Enter the club to find Willie. Favorite animal to eat? Chicken, I guess? I don't know.
I bet I could hit your G-sharp every time.
You guys were amazing tonight.
Aye, I know.
Chin Stainer is like my
Chin Stainer, that's
ultimate
that's a band name.
That track
Oh, this is
so
Love
fucking
Fist. They are in the
weird,
game.
man. It's like a Renaissance painting, buried in all the knobs and titties as art. You know what I mean? You got any chewing gum or benzos
GTA 5
on
is
you?
pretty long. I know, I've beat it before.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Have the others left already?
Yeah, they went back to the hotel. Percy forgot to take his startings this morning and Jez's
Portland.
prostate skiing him jet.
Is it true that you guys trashed this?
Nah, that's just a PR thing. I mean, I still get wrecked every night, but it doesn't define me. You know, if these punks could talk, I'd have to kill them.
I know every word of Dangerous Bastard.
I remember one gig we did. Hey man, no more autographs.
Hey, that's okay.
You wanna go, do you?
Wait, I'm just fighting him?
Ah, my tooth!
Collect Willie's gold. That's for the famous people stuff. That's what it is. Collect his gold tooth.
Sorry, Love Fist fans.
I didn't know I was going to go in there and do that. Don't we need a certificate to prove it's real, though? Oh, shit.
I'd say my work is done here.
Cash for gold. Need to turn off the road. There's cops coming up behind me. Can you pull off a Scottish and Irish accent at the same time? Can anyone do such a thing? I'm from Scotland. Bit of a problem, you see. I mean, technically, Gordon Ramsay is Scottish, and I could do a not terrible impression. Where am I from? America.
Guess what, you crazy English fruitcake?
Oh, I'm dreadful at guessing, aren't I, Mrs. Thornhill? No, she can't hear me. She's washing
Talk as
out
fast as
a
you
nappy
can, so
from
I'll crash.
Samantha Muldoon's dustbin.
Yeah, one gold tooth, courtesy of Love Fist, complete with complimentary DNA.
Marvelous, marvelous. Oh, Jock, I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Toodaloo!
Don't they need more than one souvenir, though? Can we hear me scream Douglas? You don't scream Douglas. You speak it out of the roof of your mouth. Douglas. I've created a new invention, Douglas. Come into my garage, Douglas. It also works as a Bernie Sanders, impression. We're gonna take all the billionaires. They've got too much money. I'm gonna tax it. And give it to all of you. That's right. Like me. Sorry. We once posted a pic of meat on a vegan sub on Reddit, and they got salty quickly. Was it in their rules not to post meat? Can I say enchilada? Enchilada. I guess I can say it. Had a vegan customer that had vegan tattooed on its... Oh, fuck!
For fuck's sake!
That's what happens when I read chat and drive. That's why you don't text and drive as well, chat. You'll drive right off a fucking bridge. Is this looking awfully choppy to you guys, by the way? It is, isn't it? Hold on. Certain sections of the game make it get really choppy. Let me drive a little bit further. I turned my recording off. That's what was causing it. I'm recording and playing game and streaming at the same time. Let me try turning it back on now. Seems like it's good. Certain areas just, I'm not really sure why. I guess there's like a bunch of foliage on screen. Foliage. Raiding Area 51 again. That's sort of all we'll be doing in a mission tonight. Right now I'm just doing let's kill a bunch of soldiers. My car isn't going to get blown up. I decided on which graphics card shit, there it goes, it's the chug again. Which graphics card I'm gonna get? The 38, whenever the 3000 series comes out, probably the TI version. Hold on a second. Check something real quick. Why are you chugging? Start turning the bitrate down for the recording. Hopefully that'll do it. Oh, god damn it. I guess I just had the settings up too high. Alright, let's turn a few things down. Maybe that'll fix it. What? What do we want to turn down? Shadow is something can really eat into your ability, so we'll turn the reflection and shadow down. We'll just go to soft shadows as well. And just regular high on post effects. Send desert bus. Okay. It's really boring. Send done. What else do you want me to say about a game where you drive through a desert? Alright. That might have fixed it, I think.
It's gonna strip the screw there.
Can't put the cap on.
No, it's a nut, man. You just screw it back on. Hey, what are you doing here, citizen? I said, what are you doing here, citizen?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're clearly a tourist. For our friends from up north, eh? A boot?
Don't even say it like that.
There's a moose loose about the who's.
Fuck off, you Hoosier. Hey,
what's that about?
Fuck's sake!
Oh, Jesus.
It's a faint fucking accent!
Get out
You
of
can
here.
hardly
Come on,
tell.
Come on, insurgent, insurgent.
I don't think he liked me very much. I was saying the same thing earlier. We're just gonna kill a bunch of soldiers. Possibly myself, because I am already low on health. Want to talk about war crimes? You're in a very happy mood tonight, aren't you, Chad?
Right-wing puppets!
What the? Oh, they just ran me over.
Hold it right there! Don't fuck with me! See, this is where we don't win wars anymore! Stop!
War of cheat. Oh, that's a fucking tank.
Attack! Oh, really? For one Canadian?
These are not going to take out a tank. But they shouldn't.
Really is loose now!
Oh, no. Fire made me trip. This is metal. I ran into a pole. Oh, I'm good at video games. I mean, I just beat Shao Kahn, so I'm allowed that, right?
I don't even sound that Canadian!
Be proud of your Canadianness. Oh, fuck. More tanks.
Why are you so scared of foreigners?
Fucking car, they destroyed it. Or maybe I destroyed it, I'm not really sure. Are you coming to fight me or drive around?
Oh, what are you gonna do? Waterboard me?
Topical. 18 more seconds, Chad.
I was in the Air Force. I served my country.
Good. Now we gotta walk.
I need backup. Fuck you, Benzie. I see the target.
Oh shit. Fuck, that's an instant 3-star. Oh well. After all that. And the game is still chugging, isn't it? That part of that area of the game I was in just seems like it really makes it chug. Alright, where am I? All the way back in town. Fuck. I'm guessing that's another rich person I can rob. After this, who is Trevor not hunted down by the whole country? But that's the point with all of these kind of games. You never get the actual police response you would realistically get. Because that would kind of suck. How do I feel about politics? Generally I don't like to mix politics with my content, because people come to me to relax and you'll have a bit of enjoyment, so I'm not interested in lecturing anyone. You also shouldn't really care what my opinion is, I'm just a stupid YouTuber. Also, J-Ray, thank you for the sub. I have my political views, and they're mine. They don't have to be yours. I encourage you to think of yourself, come to your own decisions on things. I just always tell people to avoid being an ideologue, no matter, for whatever brand of politics you favor. Just don't become an ideologue over it. That's my only thing I usually say on it. Never does you any good to be just so that into anything, really. But what? 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 Doesn't matter. Alright, so we're gonna go up here and do that next. That's a long drive though. Me president? No. I would never get elected, chat. I wouldn't even want it. I'd be a terrible president. Am I a centrist? A little bit. No, we exist still. You can use a taxi, yeah, but why would I want to do that when I can, enjoy the scenery? Get a better car, though. By that, I mean your car. Why still a parked car when you can take one that's, occupied? Is this game worth the money? Yeah, for the amount of content you get out of it, it's pretty good. I'd say, plus it's not $60 anymore, is it? How much is this game these days?
I'm making a personal injury claim.
Become Super Saiyan. You can with mods, I believe. Or you can become the animals at the very least. $30, yeah, they have not dropped. Should it be $20 by now, considering it's been like, what, 6 years since it came out? And then I wonder how much it'll cost when they release it on PS5. How much? That'll probably be a full $60 charge, won't it? Chugging? It seems like it's okay now. Like I said, some areas of the game cause it to chug, others don't. So the chug won't last for long when it does happen. You got it for free? I've paid full price for this game twice. Once on console and then when it came out on PC. Actually, I remember on my Xbox, because I had the Xbox that didn't have a built-in hard drive on the Xbox 360. I had to buy a USB stick to install the game onto. What's up, Cut Stupid? How you doing? How much do I earn from YouTube? Well, I'm not going to give you exact numbers, because, it's kind of personal, but I earn enough to make a living and do it, full-time. I could make a lot more money if I were to take, sponsorships, but I don't really want to screw up my content that badly by putting, like, full 1-minute ads where I'm like, hey, guys, let me tell you about this awesome product where keep your data safe with NordVPN. You know this thing kind of stuff that everyone has. So I kind of just, leave that out. Yeah, I've had the Raid Shadow Legend stuff. Every YouTuber with more than 100,000 subs have had that one offered to them. Do I plan on having kids someday? I don't know. Can't really answer that question until, I'm in the mood for it. But I'm not opposed to it. I don't want to brag about my Raid Shadow Legends crew. Yeah, that's the exact reason. Like I said, I did get a pretty good offer from an actual pretty good game recently, and I was kind of tempted to take it, but I still don't want to just put like a full minute-long impression into my video for it, even if it's a good game. It is a game still in early access too, and I don't really feel like that's a good thing to encourage people to buy. Dartigan picks. Yeah, trust me, I figured that would happen when I started working with someone on their channel. You're very predictable, chat. Very predictable. You make more money from it, honestly, take it. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that, but it's also, I just don't like to do those kind of things. You have to put like a full minute integration into your video. And I don't really like ruining my content with it, just like, here, let me talk about this thing I don't actually care about for a full minute. Would me and Pixelcate stream Fall Guys? Actually, she has a video coming out on her channel, hopefully next week, where we played it together. We may stream together at some point. I'm just waiting for her to get into streaming before that happens. Yeah, she had her graphics card died. She just had the worst luck trying to start up her own YouTube stuff. Everything's gotten in the way. Recently her graphics card died, so she had to order a new one. Right as she came back after being sick.
That's my car! The King Coyote! Somebody stop him!
Well, he stopped himself, it seems.
You make me want ammo. Come on, people!
I guess I gotta take the car. Whoa, shit! Take the car back to the lady. What's the coolest natural disaster? That's a weird terming. What's the coolest horrible tragedy you can think of? What's the greatest loss of life you think happened in a totally bitchin' way? I don't know, I think probably Mount Krakatoa exploding so loud you could hear it on the other side of the planet was pretty cool.
Well, at least it's not completely ruined. Thank you.
What are my fears? I don't have any phobias. Not that I'm aware of anyways. I've never encountered anything I'm irrationally afraid of. Oh no, robots? Yeah, that's the old channel. What were the 90s like? Not a whole lot different really from now. They just see how the technology was, more, it was more impressive as a kid going up and seeing what basically it was like magic up here. I mean, I can talk to people on the other side of the planet. It's awesome. And my car just spawned. That's really what the 90s were a transitionary decade while we were going into the personal computer age and cell phones and all that stuff. Give me a car. No, okay, no, I want the car behind you now. You can keep this piece of shit.
So, just
Steal the life from him. Let's go. Fuck it.
Oh, definitely gotta have that song off. You wouldn't be surprised if people say pixelated streaks. My rule 63. We do have basically the male-female version of each other's voice. We have the same deadpan. That's actually what we play off when we ever do content together. We harmonize the monotone chat. Hopefully she can put together a good, successful channel. I think the true mark of success is when you can help someone else find it. That's my ambition. I can send an email to someone. Yeah, emails have kind of lost the magic, though. How many of you really care that much about emails these days? I mean, you still use them, obviously. But they're no longer like, wow, this is the future kind of thing anymore. It's like the future's already happened. We got better stuff now. Just seeing YouTube appear and then like, whoa, you mean I can just like make videos and people can watch them and they actually watch it? That was pretty damn cool when that happened. Fan fiction? I don't know. You have to go looking for fan fiction to me. I don't think there's much. Alright, here we are. Didn't I see you in a hit movie?
There you are, Trevor.
Ah, but ain't my favorite marksman, huh? How are you, Cletus?
Fine and dandy, sir. You ready to hunt some elk?
Beats that.
In this weather?
Lead the way.
Here you go. Now,
At night?
What is in your mouth? A bad day hunting still beats a good day working, my pa always used to say.
Yeah, email is these days are mainly used for recovery stuff. That's what. That if you're a YouTuber getting all these offers like, hey, we want you to integrate our mobile game into your YouTube channel. We're getting some. I've just discovered chat foliage is what causes the chunk. We need to find an option for that. There is an option for that too. Population, texture, shape, distance scaling. Brass quality. Maybe if we put that to normal, it'll be fine. Grand Theft Auto must be restarted. Oh, that's why those... Yeah, I gotta restart the game. Alright, let's do this mission, then we'll restart the game with our new settings. Actually, let me stop the recording and... Any unsaved prog... Nope, shit. We'll continue on. Deal with the chunk right now, chat. Sorry. The mission will, like, you'll stop if I had to do another save first. We'll just do the mission. It's just a hunting mission.
If you don't stay downwind of them, they'll pick up your
Yeah, all the extra foliage is what causes the chunk to happen.
Especially with that distinctive musk of yours.
Yeah, if I look down at the ground where there's no foliage, it'll probably go back to normal. See, it's no longer chunky.
Right here. You feeling ready, Trevor?
Look up, chunk.
Okay, let's see if we can bag ourselves some elk. I saw a young bull using a down tree to scratch his antlers on. Not 10
Do I stream daily? I stream as much as I can. Usually it's daily, but I have to stop and work on like videos from time to time. Hunt the elk. Now this is gonna be like looking at a slideshow right now, chat. I'm sorry. Just try to look down as much as I can. And I'm dead. You want to exit? Yes. Alright, now we'll restart the game. He's saved first. We had it set to, well, we had it, let's just set it to high. Wait, does it not need a restart now? Yeah, that's still causing chunk. Brass is just really hard to put really hard on, encoding. And that. We might turn these back up once we get out of this area. When you're in the city, it's fine. Right, apply the changes. What for these to be settings to be applied? Grand Theft Auto 5 must be restored. Yes. Best Resident Evil 0 video you saw that day, huh? Is editing a video hard? No, just kind of tedious. Yeah, just kind of tedious. There's been several times I've considered getting someone to edit, hiring someone to edit videos for me, but then I decide, you know what? I kind of like having more of me in the video by editing it together. A lot of times I actually, a video really comes together in editing. I'll be thinking a video is just gonna suck when I look at the script and even see it, put my lines in. Then in video editing, it can come together. So I kind of like that effect. Usually only when I have like a bunch of big videos I gotta make back to back that it starts to really just pile on. You cracked up when Abby said, "How's your arm?" And a lot of people like my really lazy jokes apparently. Like I feel when I do those really quick, simple jokes, they're just like, they feel lazy, but people are like, "Oh, that made me laugh so much." Alright, let's check the chunk. Let me start recording. Still chunky. Goddamn, we're gonna have to deal with chunk, chat. Do I know who Game Care Network is? I don't know them personally, but I know they have a YouTube channel similar. Wait, was that mission something you can only do once, and if you fail it, it's over or for good? Oh shit. Fuck. Well, I screwed myself out of that hunting mission. I didn't know it would work that way. Oh well, it wasn't really necessary. Chai, you should have warned me. Alright, time to go raid Area 51. It comes back, it just isn't here now. But in response to the Game Care Network question, I don't watch other Sin channels. I don't want to be influenced by what they possibly do. And I think that's the right decision to make, because I'm pretty sure Game Care Network has been, you know, influenced by me. I have seen their thumbnails from time to time when YouTube recommends it to me, and it looks exactly like my own thumbnails. And I've also been told they started doing the intro, they, whoever, how many people are on it, started doing intros after I started doing it too. And I don't mind that, it's perfectly fine. But I don't want my channel to follow the same trend of just doing whatever he does. So I avoid watching them. You laugh when I said everything wrong with Doom Eternal, but even I'm going to dislike it. Yeah, I felt like that was a good way. I mean, it worked too. I got the dislikes on it. But I think most of them are just because I said that, rather than people disliking the video. Okay, it is back now. Now I can do it. Some jokes and sins are very similar at the same time. Well, I would give them the benefit of the doubt on that one. If we're sitting the same game, we're going to find a lot of the same things. So mentioning the same thing that I found isn't really an issue. Now, if he starts talking about, like, boob rendering, then, like, okay, yeah, he got that one from me. Do I have any bad habits? Procrastination? Is my worst? Alright, let's go hunt us a deer.
Oh, but ain't my favorite marksman, huh? How are you, Cletus? Fine and dandy, sir. You ready to hunt some elk?
Beat satellite dishes.
Lead the way.
This mission's gonna be very chunky, chat.
Put this in your mouth.
Nothing I can do about it.
Bad day hunting still beats a good day working, my pa always used to say.
Try to look down as much as I can.
What is this thing in my mouth? And why do I have the feeling I'm not the first person to use it?
I'll explain that in a while. Let's start with the basics for now. Elk senses are razor sharp. If they see you or hear you, you'll spook them, and they'll bolt. You gotta move slowly and quietly and keep that aside. But an elk's nose is as big as defense. When you're
I don't know if you guys can hear my neighbors making noise, but they are. I hear laughter.
If you don't stay downwind of them, they'll pick up your scent and be
Arrow
gone
shows
before
which
you can
direction
say
the wind is
especially
blowing.
with that distinctive,
What arrow?
Musk of yours.
I'm calling pot and kettle on that, my friend.
Is it your internet or is the video bad? This game, when I'm recording and streaming it, can get chunky when I'm in like dense foliage areas like
Let's
this.
see if we can bag ourselves some elk. I saw a young bull using a down tree to scratch his antlers on.
So this mission is not going to be fun to watch.
Follow me. I'll keep us downwind so we don't spook them.
Yeah, if I walk up to the red circle, I just yell, mission in. Did I hate Ellie near the end of Last of Us 2? Not really. I didn't really hate any character. I just didn't agree with some of their decisions they made.
Go on, put him down.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's hard to see in the dark. Just poke your head back
I
up.
love all of God's creatures. Right next to the taters and the gravy.
Haters. Potatoes. Come on.
Can't get too much cleaner than that. All right, stick with me. I'll lead us further in.
Is one whole elk not enough for you? Pretty sure you're actually breaking the law then.
Oh, we're gonna have to see if we can.
Am I done with Mortal Kombat? I beat it earlier tonight, yeah.
That's where that thing you've been chewing on comes in.
Ah, yes. Please enlighten me. It tastes like old person.
That's a diaphragm.
Delicious, Boomer. Thinly sliced.
Whistle for you and me. All right, give it a good blow. See if we can get any nearby elk to holler back.
Sounds like someone strangling a clarinet player, and I talk from experience.
Shh, listen. Okay, you hear that? He's over there. You're downwind, so he's yours to lose, Trevor. Go get him.
Over here. Oh, this is gonna be so chunky. Prepare for chunk. Why is it open world games like to put hunting missions into their... Oh, there.
You got him. Pull the trigger. I'd say there's... In the neck, not too bad at all. Okay,
What is my favorite fighting game? Don't really have one. If I were to choose one to be Smash, though.
Mating pair up ahead. Let's check it out. Remember, if it's a pair,
Do I ever read comments on my YouTube videos? Yes.
That's my rule.
I can't always read all of them because I get a lot of comments. So some of them just go unread. Not all, thankfully, no, most of them aren't directed at me though. Want more?
Okay, this is good. Same as before. Nice and steady.
Want the elk. Only shoot the male elk, the ones with the antlers.
Now lay him in the shade.
Is that I can't see horns. Stick your head up. Yep, you're the boy.
You got this now, Trevor. You're on your own for the next one. Tell you what, I got an idea how we can go in on this together. Text me a picture.
You know, if this were Red Dead, I'd have to skin these things.
I gotta go.
Do I ever reply to them? Not usually. I don't usually have time. I used to do it a lot more when the channel first started. But these days I don't usually have time to just reply to hundreds and hundreds of comments. Do I think Ghost of Tsushima is going to get Game of the Year? I think probably Cyberpunk is probably going to get that. But so far my Game of the Year is Half-Life Alyx. Deer. If it ever comes out, it'll come out eventually, but hey. What Nintendo says, a late game will eventually be good, while a game released too early will always be bad. Down there, so. Why am I taking this so seriously and getting quiet? Heal somewhere, little bastard. You're back? Welcome back, gamer. We're hunting deer. There he is, I think. Or is that? Yep, that's it. Approach the elk's corpse. What about all the other ones we killed and didn't do anything with? Photograph the corpse. No, we're doing it for the Instagrams. Send it to Cletus. Not send to Cletus? Oh no, I did. Beauty! Got a GPS tag and everything. I reckon this could work. Calling you now.
Got the photo. Another nice kill.
I did finish MK9.
This is what I'm thinking.
That one's been. I finished that earlier.
For wild raised meat with them city folks right now. If we divide and conquer, I reckon we could make ourselves a tidy little sideline. Text me a photo of your quarry.
I'm a meth kingpin. I don't think you'll selling venison is you'll gonna make as much money as that.
With some age on it anyways. What do you say?
Yeah, I say we'll see. I got a few other irons in the fire at the moment.
All right, well, the offer's there. And you can keep that elk collar. Was my grandma's before she passed. Be hearing from you.
Let's get the hell out of these woods now. Autosave slot array contains... Yeah, good. Hunting now available at that symbol. Okay. See you later, Low Clown. You have a good night, man. We're out of the chunk forest, chat. Now let's go to our next mission. You missed it? The VOD's always there for you. Oh, Cry, you have a good night too. See you next time. Okay. We might have enough, maybe just enough time to do this heist tonight. Who knows? We got about 50 minutes left. I'm not mistaken. This is the weird heist that doesn't really go very well, though, I believe. I got out in time. Jake Paul was going to get juicy. Oh, we're still making Jake Paul... Wait, Logan Paul was the one with the suicide force. Wrong Paul, brother. Jake Paul is the one that's currently under investigation by the FBI. Right now we're raiding Area 51. Or, well, just an army base. Not exactly Area 51. Not secretive. I think this might be one of the more difficult missions too, if I recall.
Fuck off and die.
What's all that? A bunch of people shooting at me for no reasons. Did I take Michael to flight school? Not yet, I haven't. But this is Trevor, he already knows how to fly. Whoops! Fuck. You have to for this heist? Okay, that will take us a bit longer then, since we'll have other stuff to do then. But I want at least, you know, raid the military base. Now we're probably a lot further away. Shit, I'm all the way back up here. Mike will be the one flying. I think Mike's next mission is for like the FBI. Not the flying, you'll go in to learn to fly.
It's just a possession. Let it go. Now!
Animal husbandry.
Crap! Move!
This is a small penis truck I've ever seen one. Yeah, FIB, I get you. I'd like to drive my truck. A motorcycle anywhere around here? There's a shit motorcycle. Still probably a bit faster than the truck. We'll just take the truck right now. Cabs are travel, but you pay. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. The Ford F-150 will get us there. This is a long stretch of driving, though. Wait, you got a fast, speedy bike? Give.
We're idiots. Forgive me.
I like to ride my bicycle. There we go. Yeehaw. Jet cycle, small peony truck, huh? I've never been a fan of the old choppers. For some reason I just don't, yeah, not. I like the old street bikes, I guess. From what I understand, millennials are also killing motorcycles, though. Or at least Harleys. When will we strike next? Chat, we millennials were like Batman villains. Always keep that in mind. We're the Batman villain generation. If someone gifted me a small PB truck, would you be shameless enough to use it? I'd probably just sell it. That way I wouldn't have to worry about paying all the taxes on the gift. Just the taxes on the money I get from selling it. Well, I guess I'm paying taxes anyways, but I just don't really need a truck. Harleys are annoyingly loud. Well, they're kind of meant to be that way. But from what I understand, they're not doing very well right now. You're glad you're part of a fine killer generation. After all, participation is its own trophy. I like the way you think. Right, I think we're near the base now. Getting in there is not easy. It doesn't show you the road to get in. Let me take a look at the map. I think it's over there, isn't it? Well, let me head over there. Go back through the tunnel, though. What happened to that submarine? You motherfucker, you swerved into me! That was most of my health. You dick! You were dead. You were so dead. Make sure of it. There's cops in front of me. Well, we'll lose them on the dirt path. Trevor brings that darts in her sight. I think we all have a little Trevor in us. Raiding this military base on half health is not going to go very well. You don't want a little Trevor in? What about a big Trevor then? Cops should be off my ass soon. Don't want the cops and the military after me. You? No. Oh. How to get inside? Be a way in. Look for the gate. You're 14? Oh. You gotta be careful with that humor then. You're sad. You're just sad saying you ain't a... You want to be that... You want that boomer status? First person I've ever seen say, I want to be a boomer. Use the hill to launch oneself over it. I guess that's possible. I didn't see a good ramp off position though. Go through the front door. 4 stars wanted already. Jesus. Just gun it. Whoa, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Break. Need a heavy lift chopper. That's all I need. Where's it at? There it is. Hurry. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh no! So close. Damn it. I guess we'll do a different mission right now. We need to get like body armor and stuff before we can do this one. Ah, shit, I went to retry. Well, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Good checkpoint. Good checkpoint. Lose the military chopper. Oh shit. Is that a lock on? How do I fucking lose the military chopper? This would be a massive incident though, having a military chopper stolen from a base. Area 51 rated. No alien clapping though. I don't have any weapons on this either. Alright, let's go low. We can lose him on the terrain. Look at the size of that house. Get. You know what the mission I've always wanted to be in a Grand Theft Auto game is, chat? I wanted the Killdozer. There's an actual real-life situation where a guy just turned his bulldozer into a tank and took it into a town to get revenge on the town that had wronged him. It's real. It's like the most Grand Theft Auto thing that's ever happened in reality. Like they need to put that into one of their games. Look how the rich live in this town. It's sickening. I'm Bernie Sanders. I'm gonna tax the rich. No, that's not the right voice. I gotta do Boggle. There's really a dude who stole a tank. Yeah, that happened too. That's a famous video too. But I like the Killdozer since it's full-on ingenuity of a guy like, I'm just gonna build my own tank out of a bulldozer and take it to work on this town. Yeah, we did it. We lost him. Now no one will ever be able to track this down.
Michael don't get those lessons.
Fortunately, you need Michael to get a license.
How you doing, Trev?
Fine. For a guy who just went into an air base and stole a chopper, are we ready to go on this thing?
If it's a heavy lift chopper, then yeah, I'll get everything ready and I'll call you.
All right.
That was too easy. It was just a helicopter chasing us, and we did fly around a mountain. Do a Joe Biden impression? I can't do old voice. It doesn't work. It never sounds right. Speaking weird American war things, have you heard about the U.S. missing nukes? I've heard about some things like one that was dropped over North Carolina or something accidentally, and one that was on a submarine that's still down there somewhere. So I've heard about things like that. I heard about a guy in Cali with a bubonic plague. Bubonic plague never actually disappeared. It's just that it's treatable now. Penicillin was a wonderful thing. Before that, though, pure death sentence usually. Well, most of the time. Good percentage of it. You don't really have to worry about the Black Plague ever getting around, you know, whatever. Eight people die from the bubonic plague per year. That's a much better figure than what it used to be. Land it right on the helipad. Perfect landing. Shit, it wasn't the right place though. We need to sit it down right there, not on the obvious helipad. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Be good, be good. We've almost completely eradicated polio, pretty much. Smallpox and polio, and also that guinea worm thing are the diseases we kind of kicked the ass of. All we can do is Trevor for right now. Helicopters, purchase. Okay, I think we got time for one more mission tonight. So, they're both Michael. So, what do we... Wait, what's this? Never mind, there's a question mark. That's not for Trevor, though. So we got... Why is this map so frame rate chunky right now? Federal Bureau mission, and then I guess this is Michael going to learn how to fly. I guess we can go to the FIB mission. Favorite thing about vaccines is that the smallpox Wikipedia page states that the words smallpox was, not is, but was. You know, well, it still exists, but only in laboratories. It's very, very tightly controlled, too. Oh, shut up, radio. Have to go to the airport for flight school? Yeah. I'm not sure what Michael's mission is here then at his house. Should we do that instead, since we're right here? You feel that feeling for Michael, just sitting in your car with your head in the wheeling, wondering where your life went wrong? Are you okay, Kilroy? Everything good? My favorite 2009 game? I think BioShock was that year, wasn't it? That's pretty good. The first one, that is. How many days had to pass?
What is wrong with you smoking in my house? You know, ever since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you've turned into an even bigger asshole.
Thank you. Your support in my difficult times means the world to me.
I've supported you. I left everything to come here with you, and still, that crazy bastard turns up.
I'll handle it.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Just keep him away from me and the children, you low-life, whoremongering asswipe.
Did someone say yoga?
No, I think she said whoremongering asswipe.
Hello, Fabian, darling.
Oh, that's the yoga mission.
Are we ready to practice?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's very centered.
We've had a rough night, chat. Time for some yoga.
Anger issues and worse friends. No wonder I'm so upset.
You too, please. Namaste.
Let's learn to be better people.
Miguel, join us, please.
Channel your horny energy into namaste, chat.
The yoga is for sharing. Come, Miguel, come.
Awesome. So, Fab, if you can make me as happy and mellow as my wife, it'll be a job well fucking done.
We are all on our own journeys, Miguel.
Yeah, no doubts. Why is she driving a tank on hers?
Breathe in, chat. Through the nose.
Perhaps to deal with your hostility, Michael. Now here is good. We have the sun.
So this guy's clearly putting on a fake accent for the... He's clearly not, India. From India or Hindu.
To the earth. Yes, we begin each sequence. Katasana. Yes. Or...
He's into character.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Mouth and anus are perfectly in line.
Mouth and anus, perfect alignment, chat.
1, 2, 3.
It is perfect. Now,
You can do yoga on the mountain.
I don't know about this.
in the nose, out the mouth.
Press and hold the left and mouth.
Please.
Breathe in. Anus tight. Now relax.
Breathe out, please. There. Strong. Like an erection of your youth.
Fraction of the youth.
Now, in through the bloated nose, and out through those wrinkled lips. Out through those wrinkled lips.
Maybe there's hope for him. A small, tiny, minuscule maybe.
Out with the bad thoughts, in with the good. No more chat about Hitler and other horrible things. Just gonna do our yoga.
Strength, Michael.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
Don't think about Mein Kampf, yeah? You always keep that in mind.
Oh, wow.
You feel that? The emotion inside. Let it go. Michael,
How do you make your wife stop seeing her boyfriend? Be a man.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
Now, you breathe. Out through the mouth.
Are you taking this seriously, or is this some elaborate way to get
Shut up,
it?
woman. I'm attaining nirvana.
Breathe, can't you?
Oh, fuck this.
You cannot teach a pig to sing. Or so it seems. Do yoga. You have picked yourself up.
You're not a very
and you
good
will
teacher
try
if you're
again.
saying that.
Breathe, Mikhail.
I'm waiting for him to turn this into one of his episodes.
The silly man forgets to breathe.
Out through the mouth.
Keep it tight.
Really concentrate, chat.
Now, you breathe.
Yoga's hard.
How many years of marriage, and this is the first time he's taken an interest in my hobbies.
You can breathe, can't you?
Now start crying.
Let it go.
There! Let it go!
Yeah, I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children.
$2,000 possession. In this state, probably.
Show us, Amanda.
Namaste.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you. Plank.
Plank.
Chaturanga.
Chota. Yeah.
Feel the flow. Everything is flowing in me. Mike, would you?
Okay. One more.
I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
The day you do yoga is a day you don't age, chat.
Lengthen. Strengthen. Your lungs, they work, yes?
I was just smoking.
Good. Breathe, please, Michael.
Let it out. You're turning red. You're sweating, Michael. That's all the impurities coming out.
Taking the air.
He's gonna start talking about juicing next. We gotta get the toxins out of you, Michael.
Inner eye. Breathing is almost the most
With
important
effective
thing,
juicing.
no?
Just exhale.
I bet money
Michael.
she's an anti-vaxxer. She's never had the kids vaccinated. She has that quality.
Your lungs, they work, yes?
Michael, did you go get Eddie or kids vaccinated again? When I said not to.
Breathe, please, my cat.
It's an anime filler. Is anime known for doing yoga filler?
Let it go.
You have come a long way today, Mikhail. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't
Chakras.
worry about
Show
him.
me the downward dog.
I'm glad we have helped with your impotence, Mikhail.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back. Back. Yes, there.
And do that in front of me, huh?
Oh!
What?
Hey, enough of that shit!
Yoga is the answer, Mikhail. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving, and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! And that phony French fucking yogi! Ah!
Go to Jimmy's room.
Jimmy! You still here?
Let's bond with Son. Belongs to the streets now.
James!
Fuck off! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there was a rape button, I'd be using it right now. Unless you're a faggot and you like that sort of shit.
Oh.
And then I'll just rape your mom instead.
Accurate gamer language. He's a gamer, chat, and he's having the gamer moment. Gamer TM.
Nice TV. Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
All right, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Don't bother me, I'm gaming.
Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not
You know,
my buddies.
Maybe you
They're
should
the
start
only
Twitch streaming,
people you
Jimmy.
speak
At least,
to.
you'll make a career out of it. Also, you need a gamer chair, just sitting back in your couch, your bed. You can do better than that. Didn't even turn it off, he paused. He's coming back to it,
Where's
chat.
your
That's how a
friend?
gamer be.
Burger shot.
Yeah. Nice to see the kids are still
Burger.
hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner
Boomer
after
talk,
class
chat. I
every
hear
day.
boomer talk.
Get milkshakes.
The kids these days.
fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I think your
I'm
current
trying
fun
to
fact is
relate
that you can hear the difference between
Trying to
hot
take
and
me on
cold
some
water being
nostalgia
poured.
trip. You're such a cliche.
Everyone who
Oh,
just
says
heard
the
me say that is going to
dope-smoking,
test it later.
game-playing, live-at-home world owes him a living millennial.
I knew it. I knew it. The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed.
Did you say millennial?
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you
Hope your
hate
son
me,
doesn't
don't
end
you?
up like this.
I don't hate you, Jim. How many
Don't
times
let him play games
Oh,
then.
man.
How many times? I love you. Look, I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly, but
You never can tell how
Why
a
do you
child
think
is going
we're
to turn
here
out, chat. You do the
Because
best you
you're
can.
scared shitless of being
You
alone?
could be really unlucky and they turn out
now
like
you're
me.
an armchair psychologist, just like the rest of this city.
You brought me here, Michael. Don't get surprised when some of the razzle-dazzle rubs off.
Well, I thought you'd keep your head. See through some of the bullshit.
Maybe that's what I'm trying to do. If you think you're walking around a town full of idiots with your Midwestern picket fence values, then you're probably the biggest idiot here. Wake up!
Oh, what did I bring into
Wake
this
up, sheeple. It's my favorite line in an argument. Wake up, sheeple. Everybody in this family is the worst. It's meant to be like, a very broken family.
You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird.
I'm your dad. I'm always weird.
There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Family outing buying drugs.
What's up, man? Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's the old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right. right, Mr. DeSanto.
Would be pleased if I had a son like me.
Ah, Jimmy, bro, your dad.
You didn't know Kid Me though. Trust me, you would not have been happy with Kid Me. Took a while to reach this stage.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man. What the fuck? Jimmy, just hold on a second. Oh, all right. Later on.
Careful with that.
Hey, let's bounce. Bounce. We're bouncing.
Bounce.
Is that what we're doing? Jesus fucking Christ. Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine.
Didn't run over the map a lot actually. Drink the shake. The juice, chat.
Your turn.
The juice.
Maybe when we get home.
Who's
Oh, this is some strong juice.
now?
This is what my cinnamon milkshake is all like.
You're fine now.
Really? This is not normal.
Chill out. You're just paranoid.
It's not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't be letting me continue driving at this point.
Stop moaning and drive back.
Is this what it's like after a green smoothie? A little bit.
Oh, listen, that's harmless.
If you mix it right.
I've been using it for decades.
You anesthetize me? You fucking shit.
I'm protecting you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out.
What?
All right? You're too crazy, Dad. Goodbye.
And you're gonna like, push me out in the middle of the road while I'm on drugs. That's what a great son. Time for like pretty much the best mission in the game. Good stuff in that shake. It's so bizarre this is not like an odd side quest mission, it's actually in the plot. Though the music is gonna get you'll probably maybe get me in trouble. And here's the fuck y'all moment.
What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy.
What a character moment. It kind of works too.
I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life. You are nothing but a murdering, cheating hypocrite.
Just enjoy it, chat. Vibe. This is super vibe. This is what yoga does to you, chat. Ultimate namaste. What's the song? I think it might be credited for it. I'm not sure.
It's like I'm two different people.
You're out there doing God only knows what.
Lying to ability. I'm worried that might end the mission. I want to get the full effect.
It's my dad.
First of all, this song doesn't get me in trouble on Twitch.
You have ruined my serenity yet again.
I always thought
Just aim for the blimp.
not a well-mannered.
We're not gonna clear the freeway, are we? Just barely.
You are either drunk or you're staring miserably at the clouds.
I don't know if you can keep that going longer or not. I tried as long. I held up as long as I could. Now the trip isn't over. Hey, Liddy. Ride home. Who took his clothes? I think he took his own clothes off. Lenny! It's still hard to drive. What the fuck? We had a trip. That's what it's called. We had the drug. Yeah, this would not be a comfortable bicycle ride. We thankfully, in our high, we still got nearly all the way home. Why was that in the game? It's kind of like as a character. It's where his family. That's the transitionary chapter for Michael. That's where his family leaves him. Like all of his family's gone now, and so you had a drug trip to really sell it. Michael's got a weird bun. He's like got the muscle, a ton of muscle in him, but he's also put on a few a little bit of chub. That yoga could really help him out more than more than he thinks.
I'm back.
Let's wash the toxins out. We need a smoothie. No.
Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed.
Given your legal situation, I don't think it's gonna be easy till you'll separate.
Fuck.
Sell the house, flee the country. Guess from the wife who cheated on him, yeah. Openly now at this point. Go upstairs and give ourselves a good old-fashioned save. And take your stuff with them. That gamer doesn't take the gaming setup when you move out. Listen, I know you're probably irritated by the, shall we say, favor I just asked of you. I wish I hadn't had to involve you, but my boss has been sniffing around some old cases I know we had. Regeneration will never be homeowners. Yeah, it's not looking good for that, is it? We're on our second global, financial disaster. Mike, we both know you're flying ain't so good with GUD. So get some airtime at the flight school before we move on with this. I'll be angry. Maybe read the rest of the messages? Yeah, I can just make an entire video where I read those. You get most of it just by looking at it anyways. There we go. Game saved. And I think that's what we're going to call it, chat. That feels like a good stopping point. There you go. Let's all do a gamer stretch or some yoga. Gamer yoga. Can we, has anyone ever created gamer yoga? That might be marketable. Chat, we've reached the end of yet another stream. How do you feel? We beat Shao Kahn. We got high. Good reward. Empty? A good stream will leave you feeling that way. So, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to follow me here on Twitch, hit that follow button. And you can type in the Discord code into chat or scroll down and click on the Discord button if you want to join the Discord. As for me, thank you also for bit subs and gift subs tonight. And thanks to the mods. So, I'm planning to stream tomorrow, but however, I gotta get started working on the Mortal Kombat script. So, I gotta get enough work done on that. But I should be able to. So expect a stream, but also don't be surprised if I decide to take a night off. I'll try my best though to, have one. We'll probably play more GTA 5, if I do. As for everything else, chat, you've been amazing tonight. Thank you for spending some time with me. Hope to see you next time I stream. If you got time, stop by and say hello. Hope I can entertain you again. Now, you guys get the fuck out of my home and go enjoy the rest of your time for your day, whatever's left of it. And I'll see you next time. Later, everyone.